Hello, America. How are you doing tonight? Coming to live from DC Classic.
Featuring the Spinners of Archbishop Molloy
Tonight.
from Queens, New York. This year marks the 6th appearance for the Spinners from Archbishop Molloy in the DC Classic, which includes tournament championships in 1991, 1999, and 2001. Molloy is under the direction of legendary head coach Jack Curran, who starts his 51st season of basketball and who just last week reached a milestone other coaches only dream of, recording his 900th career win as a head basketball coach. Coach Curran and the Spinners return with a veteran team of 2 starters and 6 lettermen.
I don't think I've even seen 900
and reached the first round of the New York City playoffs. And they faced stiff competition against the cadets of St. John's College High School from here in the district. Head coach Paul DiStefano has recorded his 500th coaching win last season, leads the young yet talented St. John's squad, and it promises to be very competitive in the Washington Catholic Athletic Conference. St. John cadets proudly return to the DC Classic for the 3rd time, after which the cadets will travel to compete in the Bishop Gorman Holiday Tournament in Las Vegas, Nevada. So let the competition begin as we first introduce the starters for the Spinners of Archbishop Molloy. The winner tonight's game with a record of 2-0 at guard, a 6'3" senior, number 15, Ryan Dillon. At guard, a 6-foot junior, number 25, Ernest Rouse. Also at guard, a 6'1" senior, number 24, Russ Smith. At forward, 6'7" senior, number 33, Jin Hong. And at forward, 6'4" senior, number 30, LaBrandon Smith. And now here are the starters for the cadets of St. John's, who begin the night with a record of 1-1. At guard, a 6-foot sophomore, number 11, Chris Martin. At guard, a 6-foot junior, number 20, Tim Snyder. Also at guard, a 5'10" senior, number 10, Denzel Rivas-Delonish. At center, 6'3" junior, number 33, Jamal Powell. And at forward, 6'3" senior, number 23, Jarek Thomas. Head coach for the Spinners, Jack Curran, and the head coach for the cadets, Paul DiStefano.
Are we on? We're on.
You have to watch 30 games.
Live from the DC Classic. I'm Bala Bokai.
And I'm Drew Thrasher.
And we bring you tonight's Game 3. St. John's of Washington, D.C. versus Archbishop Molloy of New York.
This is the 3rd game of the 20th incarnation of the DC Classic Basketball Tournament, which is an embodiment of all that it means to be a great high school basketball player.
Competing in one of the greatest and one of the best tournaments on the East Coast. Gonzaga has done a good job bringing 8 good teams from around the country together to play in this classic. Right now we have Archbishop Molloy, whose head coach Jack Curran is coaching his 51st season. And we have St. John's coach Paul DiStefano, who has amassed over 500 wins throughout his career.
And we're about to have a tip-off between number 23, Derek Thomas of St. John's, and number 33, Jin Hong of Archbishop. They're getting ready?
Here's the tip.
St. John's wins. Well,
Denzel Premium brings it up, passes it to Derek Thomas.
Molloy is playing a zone defense.
Playing the 2-3 zone. 2-3 zone. Primus
Doing
drives.
well.
Passes to Martin.
St. John shoots.
Martin
It's a miss. Molloy is fighting for the ball.
and Molloy has it.
Number 24, Russ Smith is driving it up the court. He's looking for a pass right now.
Looks like St. John's playing the man-to-man. He passes it to Jin Hong has the ball.
Jin Hong's got the ball. He's driving.
And Jin Hong is
A foul is called.
He's fouled by Jamal Powell.
This foul is on the cadets number 33. Jamal Powell hits first.
And Molloy will throw it in. Number 15 has it.
Ryan Dillon
Ryan Dillon.
passes it to Russ.
Russ shoots,
Smith
and he misses.
Chris Martin brings it up the court.
St. John's is driving. Passes it.
Passes out to
That's
and the ball has gone out of bounds. Archbishop Molloy with the ball.
Molloy will throw it in.
Smith brings it up.
Smith is looking for an opening.
Passes
Israel Huff.
Passes to Ryan Dillon. Miss Jin Hong with the rebound, and he is fouled.
Second foul. And
Second foul
on,
on Jamal Powell. And now Jamal Powell with two fouls sit on the bench. Coming in for him is Ryan McNeil, a sophomore. Russ Smith shoots, and he makes it.
Make it.
For the first points of the game.
First blood is drawn by Molloy.
And Molloy leads 2-0. St. John's brings up the court, having some problems here. Chris Martin
shot.
shoots, and he misses.
Misses. Recovered by Molloy.
Rebound by Molloy. Russ Smith gets the ball, brings it up the court.
Drives. And he makes it.
And he drops it.
Second point for Archbishop Molloy. Score is now 4-0. Molloy winning.
And St. John's has it. Chris Martin drives, and he's blocked by
He's
Jin
denied.
Hong. Jin Hong takes it up the court.
Passes it
Passes out
to Russ.
with the shot. And it's drained. Ernest Laus drains it. Ernest Laus in this game is actually wearing number 45 instead of his regular 25.
St. John's has got the ball. The driving.
St. John's drive. Chris Martin has it.
And he
Puts
makes
it up
it.
for the first points for St. John's. Score now is 6-2. Archbishop Molloy. Ryan Dillon has the ball at the top of the key. Now passes to Jin Hong. Jin Hong passes back to Russell. To Russ Smith.
Ooh.
Nice spin move. Loses control of the ball. Regains it.
Russ is trying to get some space.
Trying to get space to set up the offense.
He's got it
Ryan
off.
Dillon has it at the top of the key. And he drains
Sinks it.
He drains the tray. Looks like Molloy is pressing. Has his own press going. St. John beats it, gets the ball to the court. Loses control of the ball. Ryan Dillon picks it up. Archbishop Molloy with the break. Russ Smith has it. Kicks it back out.
Molloy misses, but they recover.
Shot missed by LeBrandon Smith, and Ernest Rouse with the shot. Makes it. Score now is 11-2, and St. John's calls an early timeout to try and regroup.
It is now timeout.
It's now timeout. Competing a DC Classic is an event used to sponsor service projects for Gonzaga College High School, such as Red Cloud and Emmitsburg.
And the Guatemala projects.
The Guatemala project, in which students go across, and
where students go, and specifically in Guatemala, where they go and help with schools. We build houses for people, and we help educate and basically just make their standard of living a little bit better.
than what it already is. Good people.
Mount St. Joseph from Baltimore, Maryland, 66 to 55.
Timeout is ended, and the players are stepping back out on the court.
St. John's has some subs. In now is number 12 Norman Pope, number 24 Julian DeBois.
Molloy has not yet made any subs.
They found foul on Russ Smith. Foul on Russ Smith. And Tim Snyder to take the ball out.
Duke Sanders throws it in.
Passes it to Derek Thomas. Passes back out to Snyder. Pumps. Thomas gets it back top key.
Drives. And it's a miss.
Misses the layup.
Ball goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Ball stays with St. John's.
St. John's
Straight
shoots.
Ball.
And they make the three.
And it's a make by Norman Pope.
Score is now 11-5. Molloy winning.
Russ Smith brings the ball up.
He's trying to get past the St. John's defender. Got it off.
Passes it off to LeBrandon Smith with the shot, and he misses. St. John gets the rebound.
Stephen Fortius.
Tim Snyder with the
Throws
tray,
it.
and it's good.
Sinks it.
That timeout did St. John's for good.
That's that.
Russ Smith with the ball. Ooh. And he travels. Turnover. Ball goes back to St. John's.
St. John's is driving it up.
St. John's seems to be having some early problems with this press. Jinhan goes for the steal, but knocks the ball out of bounds. St. John's keeps possession.
St. John's about to throw it in. You got it?
They pass it in. Snyder has the ball top of the key, passes to Pope.
Pope passes it.
Passes it to the boys. Ooh. Pass stolen
Pope
by
is fighting
Russ
it.
Smith.
Russ Smith drives.
With the layup and the bucket.
On the fast break, he makes it.
St. John's has the ball, bringing it up again.
Pope getting trapped. Gets it out.
Gets it. Passes to Snyder. Wide open at the top. Pass up the shot. Drives.
Snyder takes it. He sinks it.
Free throw line and makes it. Score now is 10-13. Archbishop Molloy.
St. John's trying to fight back here. Smith's bringing the ball in.
Smith passes it up.
Jin Hong's got it.
With the pump.
Passes it back to LeBrandon Smith.
LeBrandon
Smith drives.
With the layup. Misses.
Misses the layup. St. John's recovers.
Rebound by St. John's. Ryan McNeil with the rebound.
Snyder's got the ball.
With the drop.
He shoots.
Misses.
He's missed.
Jin Hong with the rebound. Russ Smith brings it up.
And Smith's calling some plays.
Passes to Dillon. And
It's a travel on Molloy.
wait, no. Foul on Molloy. Foul on Ryan Dillon. Push off. Push off.
Push. My fault. St. John's has the ball.
McNeil has it. Passes it to Thomas.
Thomas shoots.
Thomas misses a shot.
Molloy
with the
recovering.
rebound.
Russ Smith driving.
Fast break.
He shoots.
With the layup, and it's
In
good.
mid.
An amazing display by Russ Smith in his first quarter.
He's playing excellent today.
St. John's has it, tries to make something happen. Blocked.
St. John's recovers.
Shots put up, and they miss. Rebound.
Third chance.
Got put back up by Julian DeBois.
Third time's the charm. Russ Smith's got the ball. Pope's guarding him.
Jin Hong has the top of the key.
Gets it off to Russ Smith.
Passes it to Smith. Just passes to Dillon. With
Dillon
the shot,
shoots.
and he misses.
Misses.
Rebound. Rebound by Ryan McNeil.
Pope passes
Thomas
it off.
with the shot. St. John's was able to fight back in this
Score
quarter
is
and tied it
not.
up.
Score is tied. 15-15.
That's been so quick off the dribble, but they call him with a double. Now subbing back in is Chris Martin for St. John's. Coming out is Tim Snyder. With 52 seconds left, St. John's tries to lead the 7 leaders.
Good
Ball with the
shoots.
shot. Misses. Rebound by Thomas. Ball
Lost.
stripped. Ball
Dylan
stripped.
has it.
And Russ Smith shows the speed.
Molloy is driving. Shoots.
Shot. Misses. Rebound by Chris Martin. Hustling down the court. Slows it up.
Chris looks.
Swinging the ball.
Takes
Pope
the
with
shot.
the shot.
Misses.
Rebound by McNeil. And one. Shot and the foul. Foul with Jim Hong. Ryan McNeil will shoot one.
Ryan McNeil, one shot.
Ryan gets ready. Shots away.
Misses.
And he sinks it.
With the luck of the rim, the ball goes in. Ball top the key. Russ. Ooh. Foul on Pope. Foul on Pope. Molloy's ball, his first foul of the game.
Molloy's ball on the sideline. Dylan will throw it in.
Nice defense.
Trying to find.
Jin
Jin
Hong
Hong's
gets to
got the ball. Passes it off to Russ Smith.
9 seconds left to see what they do with it. Russ Smith drives with the shot, and he misses. Scramble for the ball. Russ Smith gets it back. Layup, and he's fouled. And he's fouled by Ryan McNeil.
It was a push. Russ Smith will take two shots.
He'll take 2 shots with 0.8 seconds left. Score right now is
18-15 with St. John's leading.
and he sinks the first one. Russ Smith, we got a pretty good player. He was named to the New York All-State team.
He's certainly living up to that tonight.
He's living up to that title. Great shot. St. John's one last chance for the shot. Ooh, his top of the back. End of the first quarter. The score is 18 St. John's, 17 Archbishop Molloy.
Both teams to have ended the first quarter on an almost even level. We'll see how this plays out at the end of this game.
Part of Gonzaga International Volunteer Experience gift. The purpose of the trip is basically to give the opportunity for Gonzaga students.
Gonzaga has had a consciousness for popular.
Can you hear us? And back to the game, second quarter. Archbishop Molloy gets the ball. St. John's now playing man-to-man defense, playing a lot tougher. Coming out.
Dan, I
They have
can't hear
Derek
anything.
Thomas now on Russ Smith. Russ Smith has the ball, calling the play at the top. Passes it off to Dylan. Passes it off to
And
Rouse. Rouse passes to Brandon Smith.
Molloy's got it.
John beats man on the dribble. Passes it.
Dylan's got the ball. Shoots.
Shot.
It's a miss.
Off the front.
St. John's recovers. Pope's driving up.
Pope brings the ball up. Passes it out to Derek Thomas. Back to Pope, back to Snyder.
Snyder's looking.
Thomas pops out with the three ball. And he
And
misses.
Molloy recovers.
Rebound.
Russ
by
passes it
Brandon
off to Dylan. Dylan misses his target, and the ball goes out of bounds.
Tried, but the ball went out of bounds.
Yo, I really don't think mine's on. I can't hear a damn thing. Okay. I can't hear anything.
It's Archbishop Molloy ball. Rouse brings it up, takes it out, passes it to Smith.
Will Smith passes it off to Dylan. Dylan passes off to LeBron.
Travel on Ernest Rouse. St. John's ball.
St. John's ball. Snyder throws it in. Pope to bring it up.
Sets up their offense. Snyder at the top.
Snyder's got the ball.
Shot, drives, kicks it out to Martin. Chris Martin is fouled. Attempting the shot. Foul on Ernest Rouse.
Standards number 45, Ernest Rouse, only personal, his first
That is
14
his
foul.
first foul. It is the team's fourth foul of the half.
Chris Martin, 2
Two
shots.
good shot. Martin about to take his 2. First one's up. He sinks it.
Now checking in for Archbishop Molloy is
Incoming for the
Thomas
Standards
Hoffman.
number 14, Thomas
Giving
Hoffman.
Russ Smith, giving Ryan Dillon a break.
Martin takes his second.
And it's
Makes
good.
it.
Score
That's
now,
2 for
St.
2 on
John's
the free
20,
throws.
Archbishop Molloy 17.
Russ brings it up. Justin Travis is guarding him. My fault.
Sets up the offense, passes
Derek
to Hoffman.
Thomas.
Played
Thomas.
hard by Martin.
Molloy's got the ball. Retains
Tough
possession.
defense. St. John's has come out the second quarter playing tough defense.
Russ is fighting. It's a foul against him by Snyder.
Foul on Tim Snyder. And this is his first foul of the game. Taking the ball out is Ryan Hoffman. Passes to Jin Hong, who's been relatively quiet.
Jin
this
Hong. He's driving.
game. Drives.
Puts it up.
Puts a good move. Misses the
Almost goes
rebound
in.
by Ryan McNeil. Referee Pope brings it
Pope
up.
brings it up. Chris Martin's got the ball. Looking for a pass or an entry.
Passes to Thomas. Thomas drives.
Here Thomas
misses
lets
the
loose.
layup. Oh,
Oh, Jin Hong recovers.
Russ Smith. Base. Pass to Hoffman.
He
Shot.
lets loose.
Misses it off the back end.
St. John's.
A quick pace game.
Pass to
we're
Martin.
having. Pretty quick pace game we're having.
Pretty quick pace.
Does Martin lose control? It's foul. And Chris Martin is fouled
Number 14 for the Standards.
by Ryan Hoffman.
Personal 15 foul.
St. John's passes in. Thomas in the post. Misses and he's fouled by Jin Hong.
Jin Hong on the
That is his
personal,
first foul.
his first.
Shooting 2 is Derek Thomas, a senior. The team senior. Some could say he's the team's leader.
Derek Thomas for the Cadets. One more shot.
Once again, this game is brought to you by the DC Classic. Brought to you by the DC Classic, supporting service project for Gonzaga College High School.
Derek Thomas takes a shot. He makes it.
And it's good.
Scores now 21-17. St. John's in the lead. Smith looking for a pass.
Smith tries to beat his man off the dribble. He does, and he is fouled.
Smith takes the fall.
And he's fouled by Chris Martin.
It was a push.
Personal foul. Chris Martin, number 11, his first.
Molloy will take the ball out on the ground.
Fouls against the Cadets.
Molloy gets it
With the
off.
ball, and he's blocked.
And it is
by
barely
Derek
denied.
Thomas.
Pope passes it.
Chris Martin has the ball atop the key.
Martin takes a shot.
Misses.
Almost.
Over the back on St. John's. on St. John's, Ryan McNeil. Archbishop Molloy's ball. They will shoot a one.
Foul on the cadets, number 21, Ryan McNeil, and his second, and is the 7th team foul. For the Steelers, number 30, LeBrandon Smith, shoots one, and the bonus.
LeBrandon Smith will shoot the front end of a 1-and-1.
LeBrandon gets ready.
Shots up and he's
Shots good.
That's up in there for St. John's. Number 41, Alex Bates. Coming out is Ryan McNeil.
Gets set for a second shot. It's away.
And it's good.
And he's 2 for 2. Only one basket separates these two teams right now. St. John's has ball.
Thomas has the ball top. Passes to Martin. Passes to
Snyder's got it. Now he passes to Martin. Martin passes to Derek Thomas. Back to Martin. Martin drives. He's denied by staunch Molloy defense.
He's denied by Jin Hong. This Archbishop Molloy team is a well-coached team coming to this game 2-0. Winning their last game by an amount of 40 points. Good all.
Pope drives.
Greg Pope drives. Misses the shot.
Misses. Russ Smith bringing the ball up for Archbishop Molloy now. A shot by Smith, and it's missed.
St. John's with the ball.
Pope looking for someone open. Snyder's now got the ball.
Snyder has it.
Snyder drives.
Martin drives.
Martin takes the shot.
He's fouled by Jin Hong. This is
And it is a foul. Foul by Jin Hong.
This is his second foul.
And the 7th team foul.
7th team foul.
Chris Martin to take the shot for St. John's.
Chris Martin, only a sophomore, started last year. Was named 3rd team All-WCAC. We have one of the young rising stars of the WCAC in this game.
He is truly an excellent basketball player.
Subbing in now, Denzel Primus. And coming in for Archbishop Molloy, number 15 Ryan Dillon, and number 20 Dukes Stanojevic. Shot by Martin made. Score now is St. John's 23, Archbishop Molloy 19. St. John's with the press.
Innes Roos is now the starting point. Is now the
Smith
point.
with the ball, goes in for the lead.
Ooh, Snyder throws the ball in for St. John's. Chris Martin's got it.
Martin bring the ball up, trying to beat that press.
Ball goes out of bounds.
Ball goes out of bounds off the foot of Derek Thomas.
Molloy to throw in from their own baseline.
Primus guarding Smith.
Russ passes it off to Duke.
Smith has
LeBrandon Smith passes it back to Russ Smith. Looking for an opening. Russ takes a shot.
And he misses.
Misses. St. John's recovers.
Primus brings it up quickly. Goes
Denzel Primus Devonish shoots
end to end
and makes it.
That basket, Denzel Primus Devonish.
Oh.
Blocking foul on Primus.
That's number 10, Denzel Primus Devonish, his first personal.
That is his first foul of the game. Subbing back in for St. John's is Julian Du Bois. Subbing in for Derek Thomas.
Russ Smith about to take yet another pair of penalty shots.
Russ Smith shoots the front end of a 1-on-1. And he misses. Rebound by Snyder.
Denzel drives up.
Ball in. Passes Du Bois passes
Snyder takes a shot. St. John's scores. Score is 28-21, St. John's in the lead.
But I believe Snyder has found his stroke from beyond the arc. Dylan has the ball pass.
Russ Smith's got the ball for Molloy. Passes it off.
Passes it to Ernest Rouse. Rouse with the shot, and it's good from beyond the arc. St. John's brings the ball up the court. The boys has it in the corner.
St. John's got the ball.
Passes it to Bates. Post move, and he misses. Rebound. Rebounded by the boys. Martin with the shot. It's partially blocked. Freeman with the rebound.
Shoots.
Layup. Missed. Bates with the rebound.
Bates recovers. Bates puts it in.
Good hustle by the St. John's team on the boards.
Dylan shoots from Molloy, sinks it.
Return in the favor.
Snyder has the ball for St. John's.
Snyder travels.
And a travel is called on him.
Snyder travels. Russ Smith calling the play at the top. Bring the ball across half court. Pick set. He passes the ball off. Shot by Brandon Smith, missed. Foul on St. John's. Alex Bates. LeBrandon Smith will shoot.
Shooting 2 for the Standards, number 30, LeBrandon Smith.
LeBrandon's getting ready for his first penalty shot. It's away. And he sinks it.
This Archbishop Molloy team is a well-coached team. Probably has arguably one of the best coaches in high school basketball history, Jack Curran.
That they do. Jack Curran is this is his 51st year as coach. And
the boys misses the front, misses the end.
He's done an excellent job of it.
Snyder from NBA range, misses. Freeman's with the rebound. Drive, baseline, and it's good. Smith brings it up. Ooh, quick crossover. Ernest Rouse has the ball.
Molloy looking for a way to the St. John's net.
Russ Smith so quick with his dribble. Passes the ball off. Smith misses the shot. Good attempt, but out of bounds.
Derek Thomas subs in for Snyder on the St. John's squad.
Checking back in for the Cadets, Derek Thomas. Pass the ball off. Smith from the top of the
shoots.
key.
He makes it.
And
that is an and one.
In his face. 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. St. John leads.
Score is almost tied. St. John's ahead by a scant 2 points.
Aggressive defense played. Freeman's passes the ball out. Chris Martin holds it.
10 seconds left in the half.
Looks like St. John's
killing
shot.
time.
And Martin is fouled.
2 seconds left in the half.
By Duke. And he's fouled by Duke Stenner-Jevons. It is his first personal foul to have. 2 seconds left for St. John's with a chance to go up by 4 before the end of the half.
Chris Martin gets ready for a shot. Takes it.
And he misses.
It is a
Rebound
miss.
by St. John's.
St. John's fails to sink it.
And that is the
that
half.
ends the first half with St. John's winning by 32 and Molloy trailing at 30.
And with that, we are done for this. We are done for this first half.
Stay tuned because we have some more halftime entertainment for you from the Archbishop Molloy dance team.
All right, so after you guys were leading pretty early in the game, but it's a tight.
Got off pretty good.
Yeah, it's a tight game now, though. How's it looking for the second half?
Well, we're going to have to play better defense. You know,
How's your guys' confidence level?
fine. Confidence is fine. They're just not playing defense. Okay.
Good luck, Coach.
Buggy, how's that going? How's that going?
I have a problem. My headset went out. I can't hear anything.
your guys' third quarter and fourth quarter?
We want to try to do a little bit better job defensively. They're getting too many open shots, but I think we're shooting too quickly. We want to be a little bit more patient.
All right, that sounds good, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you.
No.
Wait.
Nope.
And starting off with the ball in the second half.
All right, start the second half. 9 throws it in for St. John's.
Quick pass.
Denzel immediately brings it up and misses. That guy is just full of energy.
Rebound with Molloy. Quick
Molloy returns. They sink a three.
Sweet.
That was Ernest Roos.
Derek Thomas drives
Rouse.
baseline, and he's fouled. He's fouled by Jin Hong. Yeah.
Number 23 of St. John's will take the foul shot.
Jin Hong, this is his third foul. He's been relatively quiet this game. He's their big man.
He's doing a great job.
Time for the shot, and he makes it. The game is now tied, 33.
Score is now currently tied. St. John's has a chance to pull it out. Derek shoots. He sinks it. St. John's pulls in the lead with 34-33.
Rouse takes the ball out. Smith has the ball, trying to beat the zone. Good pass. Shot once again.
That's the
and
shoot.
he makes it. Ernest Rouse with 2 with 6 quick points to start off the second half. Derek Thomas with the ball. And he's fouled by Rouse. And he's fouled by Ernest Rouse.
Hello? Yeah.
Ernest Rouse's second foul.
Derek is getting ready to take another set of foul shots.
Derek Thomas, a senior. A senior on the team, a pretty good player.
He is St. John's considered variable leader of their squad this year.
He's being recruited by both Drexel and James Madison. 2 pretty good basketball schools. He shoots and he makes it.
Makes it. Score is now 35-36. St. John's trailing by 1.
And Russ Smith brings the ball up the court.
Denzel playing excellent D. Dylan has it from Molloy, passes it back to Russ Smith.
Smith has the top of the key, trying to set up a play. This guy's passes Dylan in the corner with the tree, and he misses.
Barely misses. St. John's tries to recover, loses it.
They get a rebound back. Got put up and missed. Rebound.
St. John's driving up.
Primus brings the ball up the court, passes to Martin.
Martin takes it.
And he
sinks it.
2 points.
St. John's is now back in the lead with 37-36.
Close game, closely contested game in the waning moments, in the opening moments of the second half.
This is the way basketball should be played. Jin Hong's on the ball, passes it off to Russ Smith.
Rouse with the ball. Smith has it.
Russ takes a shot.
Corner shot. And it's a miss.
A foul is called.
Foul on the floor. That foul's on LeBrandon Smith. St. John's ball.
13 foul.
And Primus pushing ball down the court for the Cadets.
St. John's going for the drive. And they sink it.
And he gets the layup. He passes it. Right has the ball. Trying to beat Martin. Puts up the shot. Barely misses. And no.
Denzel driving up the court for St. John's. Loses control of the ball.
Foul on Smith.
Smith on the personal for the Standers.
And the second foul of the game.
Tim Snyder will throw it in.
Time about Molloy. Time about Archbishop Molloy to regroup.
Archbishop Molloy. 30-second timeout.
They called 30-second timeout.
All right, here is the lineup for tomorrow's games, which will be held in the Bender Arena on the campus of American University.
Remember that tomorrow's game will be played at American University.
So please don't get lost and come to Gonzaga by accident.
From Massachusetts against Mount St. Joseph from Baltimore, Maryland. And at 5 o'clock.
And the Cadets get the ball on their half of the court. Tim Snyder to pass it in.
Snyder throw it in. Snyder throws it into Denzel.
And Primus has the ball. Passes to Snyder.
Snyder.
Looking for something inside. Ball pass.
Jamal Powell passes it off to Chris Martin. Chris looking for an opening.
For the tray. And it's good.
It's good.
St. John's.
St. John's continuing to outdistance Molloy with a 5-point spread now of 41-36.
That was actually a 2-pointer. His foot was on the line when he took off. Jin Hong gets the ball to the top of the key. Passes to Dillon. Dillon passes to Smith. Smith tries to beat
Smith trying to get in. Denied by Denzel.
Good defense. Drives
again.
Misses the layup. Gets his rebound. Goes up
Tries again.
He's fouled by Primus this time. 2 shots.
If Russ Smith's trend continues, he will make all of his foul shots. Russ Smith gets ready, takes it, sinks his first one. Takes a second.
He misses the first.
Misses it.
Rebound by Jamal Powell. Snyder has it.
Snyder drives. Shoots.
Move, misses the layup. Rebound by the board.
Russ Smith brings it. Passes Jim Hong. Barely misses. That was a setup for a fast break. Barely denied.
Surprisingly, St. John's did not touch that, and they get the ball. Snyder has it. Jamal Powell has it top.
Jamal shoots.
2-pointer.
Sinks it.
Corner. St. John's moves their lead down to 43-37.
Russ Smith moving against Denzel.
Brandon Smith has it. Passes to Dillon.
Russ Smith's got the ball again. Press to drive it.
And he's fouled and one. Foul.
That foul before the shot.
Never mind. Foul before the shot. Foul before the shot. And St. John's calls the timeout. Can regroup.
30-second timeout.
We're here for another 30-second timeout called by St. John's.
Once again, this game is brought to you by the an event created over 20 years ago to support Gonzaga's many service projects that they use to go out to help those
of the Carmody Center. Thanks again for your support of the 2008 Gonzaga DC Classic.
Proceeds benefit Gonzaga's many service projects.
Derek Thomas trying to encourage his team, playing the role of the leader that he is. Dylan gets it from Molloy.
Russ Smith pass the ball in, gets it back up.
Russ gets it.
Pass it. Travel before the pass. Travel before the pass.
Ball goes to St. John's.
Smith almost with the steal. Ball goes out of bounds. Push off by Primus. Push off by Primus. Molloy gets the ball. Molloy gets the ball back. Good defense by Smith.
Foul number 10, Denzel Primus Delones, now his fourth, 13th foul.
That is his fourth foul. That is his fourth foul. And coming in for Primus is Gregory Pope.
Smith has just been a tireless warrior for the Molloy team today. Passes the ball in.
Ernest Rouse has it.
Gene Hong has the ball.
Top of the key. Tries to drive, passes it to Brandon Smith. Passes it back. And he misses. Rebound. By Brandon Smith.
Takes a shot.
Shot up. Missed. Rebound by Smith again.
Smith gets it in this time. Score is now 43-39. St. John's still in the lead.
Relentless on the boards.
Snyder looking for an opening.
Snyder looking to give it the ball.
It's off to Derek Thomas.
Thomas gives it up to Demore Powell.
Chris Martin's got the ball now. Gives up to Pope. Pope gives it to Snyder. Snyder takes a shot. And he makes it.
That has been a shot. That has been a shot all day from beyond the arc. Pushed in the back by Pope.
Substitutions.
Substitutions for St. John's. Ryan McNeil comes in for Jerome Powell.
And for Molloy, Israel Hoffman comes in.
Israel Hoffman comes in for Ryan Dillon.
Israel's got the ball.
Smith has it. St. John's 6 to a 3-2 zone.
Molloy takes a shot.
Woo! Buckets. Buckets by Russ Smith. Beyond the arc.
Snyder passes the ball.
Derek Thomas picks up his dribble.
Chris Martin
drives. Furiously misses the layup. Rebound by Ken Hong. Ernest Ruff looks to push. Slows it down.
Smith's got the ball. Smith takes a shot.
Oh.
Recovered by Tim Snyder.
Off the back of the rim.
Chris Martin drives.
Martin passes it up.
Derek Thomas takes a shot.
Behind the back, missed. Rebound, Chris. Rebound by
Ryan McNeil.
Puts it back up, and it's good. St. John's lead. St. John's lead, 48 to 42.
Well, trying to find an opening in the St. John's defense.
Aggressive D play by Martin. Good move.
Smith takes a shot. And it's a miss. There's a foul called. Smith will take 2 penalty shots.
Foul by Tim Snyder, his second foul. With 2:14 left, St. John's leads 48 to 42 over the Standards.
Smith takes a shot, makes the first one.
St. John's coach yelling at his players for more communication.
Smith gets ready for his second shot.
Puts it up.
He is 2 for 2 on this penalty round.
Rolls in. Pope brings the ball.
Pope driving up.
Passes to Martin.
Martin goes to the drive.
Martin drives in, and it's good.
He makes
Chris
it.
Martin.
St. John's leading 50-44.
Israel Hoffman brings the ball up the court. Trying to set up the offense. Pass it to Rouse. Ernest Rouse. Ernest Rouse with the shot. Just missed. Rebound
Pope
by
recovers.
Pope,
Pope gets it off to Snyder. Snyder gets it off to Derek.
Derek Thomas with the tray ball. And it's good. St. John's leads by 11 with a minute 30 left.
Israel looking for a gap.
Pass it to Smith.
An excellent pick by Israel.
Tries to beat his
Gives
man
Smith a
on the
chance.
Shot. Misses.
Oh.
Rebound by Ryan McNeil. Tim
Snyder takes a three.
Nothing
Makes it.
but net. This is St. John's dominating from beyond the arc. And Molloy calls a 60-second timeout to try and regroup and figure out some way to stop this potent St. John's attack.
St. John's is just playing well all around today. Making the threes, making the free throws, doing an excellent job.
They're making it seems like St. John's just can't miss right now. Archbishop Molloy trying to figure out some way to get back into this game.
It's still a very close game. Molloy can pull out of this.
With a little over a minute left, St. John's leads by 12. And St. John's takes the floor with Martin, Pope, Thomas, Snyder, and McNeil. While it looks like Molloy will take the court with Russ Smith, Duke Stanojevic, Ernest Rouse, LeBrandon Smith, and Jen Hong. Take the ball out of Rouse. Smith being pressured by Pope in the backcourt.
Smith trying to cross him up.
Trying to get by, he gets by.
Pulls away, going for drive.
Layup, and it's good.
Smith sinks yet another basket. Less than a minute left in the third quarter.
So quick off the dribble. And over and back, called on St. John's. And over and back, called on St. John's. Molloy will take the ball out. 50 seconds left.
Molloy needs to make a basket here.
Rouse has it. Duke has the ball, passes it back to Smith.
Smith trying to get in. Smith takes a shot.
And he misses.
Intercepted.
Air ball. There's a rebound once again by Ryan McNeil. Looks like St. John's might hold here for the last shot. Chris Martin gets the ball at the top, he holds it. He has Hong on him.
Chris Martin passes it back to Pope. Pope looking for another pass.
Pope looking for penetration. Steal by Smith.
Smith driving up.
1 second
Spin.
left. And he's fouled hard by
Smith hits the
Ryan
floor.
McNeil.
Foul right as the third quarter ends.
And before this quarter ends, Russ Smith will take 2 shots. Try to cut this lead to single digits.
Smith will take 2 shots in between the quarters.
Try to cut his lead down to single digits.
Smith makes his first shot. Makes his second shot. And the score is now
The Cadets from St. John's 56, the Standards of Archbishop Molloy 48.
Cadets 56, Stenners 48.
still a pretty close game. Molloy could pull this out.
Molloy can pull this out. All they have to do is continue to score. That's pretty much how you win basketball.
Volunteer experience.
Foul wants, it looks like.
St. John's to throw it in.
It looks like Archbishop Molloy stepped out of bounds on that inbound.
Snyder's got the ball. Trying to, he drives. Foul.
Snyder's foul by Duke Stojanovic.
The Standards personal foul on Dukes. Stojanovic is second. 20, right? And the 15th foul.
Snyder gets ready.
Tim Snyder, only a junior, averaging 10 points a game.
He makes another foul shot.
Tim Snyder for the Cadets, one shot.
Snyder's second shot is away.
Off the back end, rebound. Ball.
Jin Hong's got the ball, gets it off to Russ.
Shot.
Molloy takes a shot.
In and out.
Got the rebound.
Misses. Smith with the
Smith
rebound.
gets the ball. Takes another shot. Sinks this one.
And he makes this layup.
Rebound basket by Russ Smith.
Pope brings the ball up. Pope seeing significant playing time, mainly because
Pope gets off to Derek Thomas.
Foul trouble.
Chris Martin looking for an opening. Takes a shot.
The fade away, misses.
Pope recovers. Foul.
Foul on Ryan McNeil.
Now his fourth, the 17th foul.
This is now his fourth foul. So St. John's with two players in foul.
Number 24, Russ Smith shoots one and the bonus.
Coming in for St. John's is number 33, Jamal Powell.
For St. John's, number 33, Jamal Powell.
Ryan McNeil to sit out. Russ Smith gets ready to take another foul shot. Sinks it.
This is the second.
Score is 59-51.
Jamal Powell, great.
St. John's in
Norman
lead.
Pope brings the ball up.
Derek Thomas looking for an opening. Gets it off to Snyder. Snyder gives it off. Pope takes a shot and makes it.
And Molloy brings the ball up the court. Russ Smith calls the play.
Russ gets it off.
Passes the ball to the board. To Ernest Rouse. Royce passes to Duke.
Duke tries to drive it. Denied by Snyder.
Ball stolen by Derek Thomas. Pope
to bring it up.
St. John's trying to keep possession of this lead. Trying to keep possession of the 10-point lead they have surpassed.
Snyder gives it back to Pope.
Pope gives it to Thomas. Thomas tries to beat his man off the dribble. Pass out to Snyder. Looks for the shot. Pumps.
Snyder takes a shot.
Free throw
makes
line,
it.
and it's good.
St. John's so far holding the lead in the fourth quarter. Score is 63-51.
And Russ Smith brings the ball out. Tries to beat his man off the dribble once again. And he's fouled by Pope.
Russ Smith to take some more foul shots.
His third, the 18th foul. Russ Smith, 1 and 1.
Russ Smith takes his first shot.
Makes the front end of a 1-1.
Russ Smith has made the majority of his many foul shots today.
This is pretty much a situation that Molloy hasn't been in this entire season. Winning their previous 2 games by a combined score of 49 points. For them being down this late in the game is something out of the ordinary. Let's see how Coach Curran manages this.
Given his level of experience, I'm willing to bet that he pulls something out.
Shot, and Snyder misses the tray. Molloy with the rebound, down by 10 with 5 minutes, 14 seconds left.
Smith takes a shot.
Fouled and 1. The shot drops. He will take a free throw for the Raider 4-point play.
Smith makes the 3. He now gets to take his foul shots.
Who's the foul on target? Timmy. 30. 12 white.
The personal foul is on number 12, Norman Pope, his 4th.
Foul on Pope. He now has 4 fouls.
Smith gets ready to take a shot. Takes it. Makes it.
And it's good. The lead is now cut down to 6. Thomas has the ball, drives.
There drives.
And
puts it in.
Puts the layup in. Strong layup between 3 defenders. And Smith patiently bring the ball to the court.
He faces the intimidating Derek Thomas.
Ooh, quick crossover. Lost no control there. The boys with the shot. And he misses. St. John's doing a good job holding on to this lead. Martin drives.
Chris Martin misses.
Jin
Hong brings it out.
Jin Hong brings the ball
driving.
up.
Almost loses control. Keeps it.
Gives the ball to Rouse. Rouse has it.
Rouse gives it back to Jing.
Misses the shot. Knocked out of bounds by Molloy. By the Stanners. St. John's will get possession. With 4:20 left, St. John's leads 65-57. Good move by Pope to bring the ball up the court.
Snyder's got the ball.
Duke on Snyder. Duke is on Snyder. Thomas has it. Martin passes to Martin. St. John look to hold the ball. Run as much time off the clock as possible.
Chris Martin shoots.
Ball is blocked,
covered.
partially blocked, rebounded.
Molloy comes out with the ball.
Rouse has it. Bounce pass.
Oh!
And the slam by LeBrandon Smith.
That is the first dunk of this classic.
Third foul on LeBrandon Smith. And Jamal Powell will take 2 shots.
Fouls on the Stanners. Number 30, LeBrandon Smith, his 3rd.
That's his 3rd foul. That is Smith's 3rd foul of the game.
Yep. Jamal Powell has 2 shots.
Jamal Powell gets ready.
Powell will shoot 2.
His first shot is away. He misses.
And Primus comes back in the game with 4 fouls.
Back in for the Cadets, number 10, Denzel Primus, the bonus.
Coming out for the Cadets is Norman Pope, who has 4 fouls. St. John's has both point guards in foul trouble right now. Let's see how they manage.
Javon
Rebound by
misses the
Thomas.
second shot.
Ball knocked out of bounds by the Stanners.
Also checking in for the Cadets, number 21, Ryan McNeil.
Ryan McNeil checks back into the game. Giving Jamal Powell a break. Now he gets the ball in the corner. Pass out to Martin.
Martin gets out to Denzel.
Primus has it. With Russ Smith on him.
Snyder's got the ball.
Molloy, the Standards are pressuring now. And
Snyder puts it in.
Snyder, Jazz passes Matt.
The score is now 67-59. St. John's in a lead.
If the Standards want to try to win this game, they need to start driving buckets now. Foul before the shot. Foul before the shot on Chris Martin. Blocking foul.
Chris Martin, his second, 10th team foul.
That's Martin's second foul, and with that, Coach Stefano will call a timeout.
They got 6, right?
This game is brought to you courtesy of the DC Classic. DC Classic marks its 20th anniversary.
20 years of you supporting our service programs. That brings so much help to so many needy people in the world.
For the 2008 Gonzaga DC Classic, for all your video highlights, game recaps, pictures,
To get video highlights, game recaps, and tournament pictures, visit DCSportsFan.com after the game. A pretty exciting game we have here. St. John's being down the first quarter, came back, took the lead, and they haven't looked back since.
Russ Smith is doing a very good job of keeping Molloy in the game.
Molloy's trying to remain undefeated on the season, while St. John's looks for their second win.
With less than 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter, Russ Smith steps up to take his foul shot.
shooting for the Standards, number 24, Russ Smith, 2 shots.
And he makes both, cutting the lead down to 6.
Martin passes off to Denzel.
And Martin steps, and Martin is forced out by the press. Molloy fighting back with aggression. Molloy fighting back with aggression to try to win this game to move on to the second round of the tournament.
Molloy is only down by 5 points, with St. John's leading 67-61. 6 points.
Remember, the winner of this game goes on to face the winner of the next game, which is Benedictine of Virginia versus Coolidge of Washington, D.C.
Molloy takes a shot.
Rouse takes the shot, misses. Rebound by Hong.
Hong puts it in.
Puts the layup in. Molloy running the full court press. Primus shows his speed, brings it up the court.
Denied.
Denied by Hong.
Whistle was called before the shot.
Personal foul on the Standards.
Foul on Jin Hong.
Jin Hong, he has 4.
This is his 4th personal.
Primus Devonish is to take his shots.
Devonish has 2 shots.
His first shot is away. He makes it.
Coming to the game for the Cadets is Julian Du Bois.
On for
So
the Cadets,
taking the seat is
number 4,
Chris Martin.
Julian Du Bois.
Primus to take his second shot.
He gets ready. It's away. He makes it.
Good. St. John's once again has a 6-point lead. Only 2 minutes left. Molloy needs to start making a run. Good pass.
The one makes the basket.
Good shot by Brandon Smith. Snyder brings the ball up. Double team.
Denzel going up against Jin Hong.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes left in the game. Primus drives, passes the boys.
St. John's makes another layup.
Julian Du Bois makes the shot.
Russ Smith takes a shot.
Misses
Misses it.
Once again, the air ball. He's trying to force it. He's trying to force it.
Primus Devonish brings it up. Steps.
And Devonish and Primus is fouled by Russ Smith.
The Standards, number 24, Russ Smith, on the personal, his 3rd, 8th team foul.
That is That is Smith's third foul.
Denzel Primus, Devonish, 1-1.
Devonish will shoot the front end of a 1-1.
Smith gets ready. Devonish gets ready.
And he makes it.
Makes it. Denzel gets ready for his second shot. Shoots it. And it's good.
A little confusion here. A little confusion here. A little confusion here, but that is settled.
But Smith driving.
He gets it.
St. John's playing good defense.
Just drives his ball up, misses. Rebounded by Ryan McNeil. Primus brings it up. Ooh.
White 10, 1-0, player control, right here.
That player control foul on number 10, Denzel Primus Devonish, is his fifth.
Foul on Devonish. That is his fifth foul. That's his fifth foul. He is now out. He is out of the game. In form coming Norman Pope, who has 4 fouls himself.
St. John's is running dangerously low on point guards.
On for the bench, number 12, Norman Pope.
73-65.
St. John's intercepts the throw-in.
Score right now is 73-65 St. John's.
With a little bit more than a minute left in this fourth quarter.
Foul by Jin Hong.
The 9th team foul on the centers.
That is Jin Hong's 5th foul. He is now out of the game.
Julian DeVos for the Cadets. 1-1.
Dylan comes in for Jin
Subbing
Hong.
in for him is Ryan Dillon.
1-1 still, right?
DeBose to shoot the front end of a 1-1.
It's ready. Shots away. Makes it.
It seems like St. John, a little over a minute left. St. John's is pulling away. DeBose pulls up for a shot, and he misses. St. John's leads by 9 with a minute left. And LeBrandon Smith is fouled by Ryan McNeil.
This foul's on the Cadets, number 21, Ryan O'Neal. Now his fifth.
That is his fifth foul. He's also out of the game.
St. John's is running out of players.
That's three people that have fouled out of this game in the span of less than a minute.
Remarkable.
Coming in for Ryan is Chris Martin.
LeBrandon Smith, 2 shots.
And LeBrandon Smith will take two shots.
He gets ready. Shots away. Sinks it.
And he makes it.
Smith gets ready. Second shot's away.
And he misses off the front end. Rebound by Derek Thomas, who is fouled immediately by Russ Smith.
Standard personal foul, 24. Russ Smith, his 4th.
That is Smith's 4th foul.
On the
That is the 10th team foul. And
for the Cadets, shoots
Derek
the double
Thomas
bonus.
will shoot a double bonus.
Thomas gets ready. Fires. He makes his first.
And the ball tips in off the front end. Well, with a minute left and St. John's up by 9, it seems like Molloy's chances are fading away.
Thomas takes his second shot and makes it. 10-point lead, St. John's.
10-point lead with
less than a minute left. Molloy needs a miracle.
Smith drives and lays it up. Timeout. Standings.
50 seconds left in this game.
Timeout, Stenners.
Take a full timeout. Once again, stay tuned after this game. Stay tuned after this game for the final game of the night, featuring Benedictine of Virginia versus Coolidge High School of Washington, D.C. Remember, after the tournament, the cadets will play in the Bishop Gorman tournament in Las Vegas, while Molloy will return back to New York to continue their season. As in Pope has it. Pope is fouled by Dillon. 48 seconds left.
That foul on the Sanders, number 15, Ryan Dillon, his second. Norman
Pope to take his 2 foul shots.
St. John's making their free throws, really keeping this lead.
Norman Pope misses his first.
Hopefully I didn't jinx him.
Pope gets ready. Second shot is away.
And
he misses
this
it.
one also.
With 45 seconds left.
Brings the ball up court, looking to drive.
With
lose control.
With 40 seconds left, this is Molloy's last chance for a swan song.
Rebound by Smith, and he's fouled by Snyder.
33 seconds left in this fourth quarter.
The cadets personal foul number 20, Tim Snyder, his third.
Foul on Tim Snyder. This is his third foul.
Once again, Russ Smith, 2 shots.
Russ Smith gets ready for another pair of free throws. First one is away.
And he misses.
Russ Smith gets ready for a second. It is away. He misses.
He misses this one also. Rebound by Thomas.
That is the first time this game that Russ has missed both of his free throws.
And
less than 30 seconds left. St. John's is leading 76-68.
And with Hope Jr. and Ernest Rouse fouls Tim Snyder. Trying to keep him in the game.
Shoots for the cadets, 2 shots.
Snyder is arguably the team's best shooter. So this is the person that they would like to have shooting their free throws at this time in the game.
It's up. He makes his first shot. Snyder gets ready, releases, makes his second shot.
And the lead is back up to 10.
It looks like St. John's will close this game with 78-68, unless Molloy can pull out something amazing.
Pulls out for the tray, off the back end. Chris Martin with the rebound.
Chris Martin.
And he is fouled by Rouse.
That foul, number 45, Ernest Rouse, now his 4th.
Chris Martin is to take 2 foul shots.
Chris Martin, for the cadets, 2 shots.
Chris Martin makes his first.
And this pretty much puts the game in check.
Martin makes the second.
St. John, the Cadets are now up by 12 over the Standards.
It's 80-68 in these last 20 seconds of this game.
Smith picks it up. Drives.
Russ drives.
Misses. The layup. He just can't hit him. He just can't hit him right now. And that, my friends, is the game. The Cadets came to this game, pulled out a tough victory over a good Archbishop Molloy team.
It was a very well-fought game.
And at the final buzzer, the score is
80-68.
80-68.
St. John's pulls out the win.
Once again, I'm Molloy.
And I'm Drew Thrasher.
And stay tuned for the next game between St. Benedictines of Virginia and Cooley High School of Washington, D.C.
That'll do it. Until next time.
Final championship round against the winner of our next contest. Unofficial leading scorers in the game for the Standards. Ernest Ralph finished with 15 points. LeBrandon Smith had 14 points. And number 24, Russ Smith led off.
All right, well, he ended the game up by 12, so it was a pretty good game.
Yeah, I thought we did a much better job in the second half, and we were a little bit more patient on offense.
Yeah, the patience and defense really paid off for you guys. Anyway, good job.
Thank you.
Thank you.